Arkansas, some homeless people live in wooded areas near interstates and highways, setting up tents and campsites. But now, and just before the holiday season, they're being told to pack up and leave. And many are asking where to go. Our Andrew Epperson shows us the new changes that will affect our homeless community.
ARDOT crews hard at work Wednesday afternoon at the intersection of Rodney Parham and Interstate 430. This area wants a de facto home to people without one.
It becomes a safety matter, a cleanup matter, and that's why we step in.
ARDOT spokesperson Dave Parker says multiple complaints over the last year have come from several areas in Little Rock and North Little Rock, particularly along interstates and highways.
And not only people being there and being in the way, but in certain cases, some cases, panhandling out into the roadway.
Earlier this month, crews gave notice to these people saying they need to leave.
We gave them word on the 21st. We feel like 7 days is plenty of notice, and then we go in and have to start moving.
Thank goodness they've come through and give notice, and so kudos for that part.
Aaron Redden founded The Van, a homeless outreach group.
So we had him work specifically McCain.
Once he found out where ARDOT's doing these clearings, he went out to ask if anyone forced to move needs help.
Who's up here? Where are they? Who's being displaced? What's going on with them?
Redden says he gets it.
There are places that you can't just camp out. I understand this.
But with no other place to go, Redden says he doesn't understand the timing.
There's not immediate options for everyone out here.
Parker says that timing has to do with the season.
When you've got less foliage, less leaves on the trees, people are more visible, and the complaints start to build.
Parker says ARDOT's just doing its job. But there's never a good time for something like this.
In order to do our job, we have to go in and give notice to say, hey, we got to clean this up. You're going to have to find another spot.
And Redden says some numbers collected for the federal government in January could determine how many homeless people live in this area, which could help figure out how many need help and possibly bring in some grant money.